You got a tattoo? Then you got to have a story behind it. We're Tat-Stories, and we bring our viewers those stories. This week, Baseball Guy and the Kahuna forage for ink tales. Our first story of a lost son will flat grab your heart. Our second is a dancing queen who loves her parents. And our third is an epic tale of a blue-eyed woman.
Baseball Guy here, and I've got Crescent and Tanya, and you guys have matching tattoos with just an amazing story. Why don't you tell me a little bit about this?
So we got these tattoos because we lost our son 11 months ago to suicide, and we just, we got in honor of him. It's this logo here with the fish on it was from his first surfboard he got, and it was really special to him, and we kind of got it just to remind us that, he's always with us and how special he was to us.
Tanya, did you have the same artist do the two?
We did have the same artist do the two tattoos.
Was that here in San Diego?
It's a local artist here in San Diego. It's from Full Circle Tattoo, and the name of the artist is Bill Canali.
Awesome, Full Circle Tattoo. And why don't you tell us a little bit more about the design? Obviously, you mentioned about the surfboard and the fish, and we got the name Nolan, and then is Andrew the middle name?
Yeah. Yes, it is. And then I got just Nolan on mine. They're pretty much the same, but I just have the last name, his name on the tail, and she has the name in the middle.
And how old was Nolan when he passed away?
Nolan was only 18 years old when we lost him.
I actually work in the behavioral health field. Doing the interviews here is something I do in my spare time. And so I know really how hard this can be and everything. And you guys have a movement that you're supporting. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that movement?
We're following a movement called Don't Give Up Signs. It's a movement that anybody can jump on board. It was actually started in Newberg, Oregon, and it is spread all over, and we're trying to spread it here in San Diego just to try to change the stigma on emotional and mental health and remind everybody that they matter, and together we can change this and help each other.
Tanya, thank you so much. I mean, this is a beautiful... It's amazing how something so horrible and tragic we can try to turn it into a positive for other people, and it's like selfless of you to help support others, even though you've gone through so much pain. And Crescent, I can't imagine what you guys have been through.
It's definitely been tough, and I think the idea that we can help other people and that we try and speak to people daily about just being there to support each other, and that, we all have bad days and struggle is real, and as long as we're here and we embrace each other, then anything's possible, and that there's always tomorrow, and that, everybody's got the opportunity to make a difference.
So if you're out there, know that you are loved and that there are people that can help you and support you. Please don't let us have to put a tattoo on our bodies for you. Talk to someone. But thank you so much for sharing your story, and just God bless you guys.
Thank you. And always remember, no matter what, you matter.
You matter. Baseball Guy here, and I got Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you've been dancing up a storm tonight, huh?
Yes, I have, honey.
Elizabeth loves the 80s, and Elizabeth loves her tattoos. Elizabeth's got a few really beautiful tattoos. You got a butterfly and a rose down there. Why don't you tell me about those?
They're both for my parents who have passed away, and the butterfly is for me flying alone.
Awesome. Now, what was it that made you think of your parents with the rose?
Because they're beautiful, and I miss them.
Awesome. Well, I'm sure they were wonderful folks, and we miss you too, Mom and Dad. And then you've got another tattoo.
This one's for all my heartbreaks.
All right, so tell me about how that works.
Thorn on every single one. I've had my heart broken so many times.
Well, it looks like you're doing pretty well though right now, huh?
I'm good now.
Yeah. So hopefully no more thorns on that tattoo, right?
Oh, hell no.
And he knows about the thorns?
I don't give a shit.
You heard it here,
Another
folks.
thorn.
You heard it here, folks. Well, this is Elizabeth. Elizabeth, thank you so much for taking the time. You have a wonderful night.
You too.
Baseball Guy out. baseball guy here, and I've got Colton. Colton, it's been a fun night of drinking, huh?
It's been all right. We've had a good time. Got a couple friends back there behind me.
They're rooting him on, and you got some really good ink here. Why don't you tell me about this big eye you've got on your arm?
Little bit. So if you look at the eye, I don't have any other color on any of my tattoos. Blue-eyed women, they've always done me wrong in my life, to be real honest about it. So if you get in there close, like there's some like witch fingers crawling out with these nasty nails and everything. And it's just always a little reminder myself when I get too drunk like I am right now, when I find a blue-eyed woman, like to make sure I know what her insides are about. Like just nasty, evil. They've always done me wrong every single time. Coming from another man with blue eyes.
And I can relate because I've had many women.
Blue-eyed ones are the worst. I don't know why. You're so pretty, but you're so nasty on the insides. Get it together. Be nice on the inside and the outside.
All right, now Colton, tell me about your drunk night. You got the one on your leg.
So me and my best friend, we were in nursing school, and we like probably took 7 tests in like a single week. It was super shitty. Full-time students, like broke as fuck, like going and buying 30 packs of Keystones and shit at the bar, or not at the bar, at the gas station, going back home and getting wasted. But we managed to scrape enough money together to actually go out to a bar and afford real drinks. And we luckily managed to pull 2 girls at the same time. So, like, he had one, I had one. We all went back to his house, which were down by the bars we were at. And this dumbass, for whatever reason, Brent, I'm talking about you. I know you're fucking there. Had a tattoo gun. And he had it sitting out when we brought these females back, and they were just like, I've never tattooed anyone. And I was like, me either. And she was like, all right, you tattoo me, I'll tattoo you. I was like, all right.
That's the best pickup line ever.
Yo, all right, this is going to take some serious balance. But that tattoo, oh, your arm's in the way.
We're going to do a close-up of it. Don't worry, we'll do close-up.
All right, I guess we're doing a close-up. I didn't know that. But yeah, I let her tattoo it. She was like scraping back and forth on the tattoo. It was fucking miserable. I rather would have got gonorrhea from the whole situation, to be honest.
Did you get gonorrhea from her later?
No, actually I didn't. She was clean as fuck. So we were good. It was all right. It worked out. We made it happen.
And they really made it happen. Colton, thank you so much for sharing your stories, man.
Appreciate you
Peace
guys.
out.